Krishna. When we say Krishna, what comes to our minds? When we say Krishna, the essence of who he is. He's an irrepressible child, a terrible prankster, an enchanting flute player, a graceful dancer, a truly valiant warrior, and a butter thief with a peacock feather on his head. Now let us explore and find out who really gets this Krishna. Hare Krishna. My name is Manasvini Premkumar, and in today's presentation, we are going to see who really gets Krishna. Krishna is seen and perceived and understood and experienced in many, many different ways by different people. If we want to taste an essence of what it means when we say Krishna, the consciousness that we refer to as Krishna. If we have to be touched by this, we need Leelas. Leelas are the path of the playful. When I say playfulness, we are not just here to play. We are here to explore one of the most profound and most serious aspects of life. The reason why the most profound dimensions of life have been missed by the vast population of the world is because they do not know how to be playful. If you want to explore this path playfully, you need a heart full of love, a joyful mind, and a vibrant body. Have you ever wished for something by throwing a penny into a fountain or wishing upon a shooting star? Wishing and asking for things is normal human behavior, and we are circuited to have desires. However, Krishna devotees never ask Krishna for anything. They declare themselves as his servants. But if all humans have desires and Krishna Bhaktas do not, then who can really get Krishna? We all know that getting Krishna Bhakti is very hard. But just how hard is it to complete one of the many steps needed to attain Krishna? Many people go to the temple and pray. They pray for moksha, enjoyment of material things, liberation, and other such things. They practice karma yoga, jnana yoga, ashtanga yoga, etc., and believe that these can bring you closer to God and help you live a better life. However, none of these can give Krishna. When surrendering to Krishna, you let go of all material desires and hand over the fruits of your actions to him. This means that karma yoga does not apply to a Krishna devotee because the results of his actions are handed over to Krishna and do not belong to him. Pure bhaktas follow the footsteps of previous acharyas. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi 17, text 75 says, Jnana karma yoga dharmena he Krishna vasa hetu eka prema bhakti rasa. The direct translation of this sloka is, by following the paths of speculative philosophical knowledge, fruitive activity, or mystic yoga to control the senses, one cannot satisfy Krishna. Unalloyed devotional love for Krishna is the only cause for the Lord's satisfaction. The meaning of the sloka is, when one follows the path of jnana, which is speculative philosophical knowledge, karma, which is fruitive activities, or mystic yoga, which is used to control the senses, one cannot attain Krishna. There is only one way to win the love of Krishna, and that is through the taste of devotion and ecstatic love. This sloka shows that by following the paths of jnana, karma, and yoga, it cannot get you to Krishna. The only way to attain him and understand him is simply by loving him. Krishna can never be satisfied by karma or jnana. For example, we all know about Radha, the gopi, a milkmaid, who lived among the gopas, who were the cowherders of Vrindavan. But with such unfaltering love and devotion, she has become the embodiment of Mahabhava. Her mind, senses, and body are steeped in love for Krishna. She is Krishna's own energy. That today, you cannot talk about Krishna without Radhe. We do not say Krishna Radhe, we say Radhe Krishna. Gopis lived only to please Krishna. They were never karmis nor jnanis. Now let us see how the desire for sense gratification and liberation are compared to the ghosts. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya 19, text 176 says, Bhukti mukti sripa yavat pisasi hridi vartate tavad bhakti sukha syatra katam abhyudayo bhavet. The direct translation of this is, the material desire to enjoy the material world and the desire to become liberated from material bondage are considered to be two witches, and they haunt one like ghosts. Bhukti refers to material or worldly pleasures, and mukti refers to liberation. Desire for either of them is a selfish desire. As long as these witches remain within the heart, how can one feel transcendental bliss? As long as these two witches remain in the heart, there is no possibility of enjoying the transcendental bliss of devotional service. In conclusion, if you desire for bhakti, then totally uproot the desire for material enjoyment, which is bhakti, or liberation, which is mukti, from your mind, or else bhakti will not take root. So as long as the two witches, in form of bhakti and mukti, reside in the heart of an individual soul, devotion cannot manifest. The only desire to reside in the heart should be to serve Guru and Krishna. As we progress on this path, let us keep this knowledge in mind and serve our Guru Masterji wholeheartedly so that one day we too can become eligible to practice true bhakti. Thank you and Hare Krishna.